And we're live. Getting pulled over. Just listen up here. I was just pulling over to put the back, close the back if that was the problem.
Okay. Now, the reason I pulled you over is apparently you're flying a drone.
No, I was not doing anything illegal.
But you were flying a drone. So do you have the drone with you?
No, I do not.
Where is it?
It's not with me.
Do you have your license and insurance for the vehicle?
See, I know that game. Don't play it today, please. Don't play the game.
Lucas Robinson?
Correct.
No, White Rockstone?
Yeah.
Do you have the insurance? Is it a rental truck?
Yeah. Well, being accused of flying a drone. And if you're just tuning in, I've been pulled over. So I'm pulled over at the ostrich farm here. I'm sure they've got many reasons for doing so. Waiting for the police here. I'll just get a little here. So everybody's there. Catching that now. So I'm just pulled over. I see you seeing me.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on?
I didn't even know it was you.
Yeah, apparently I've been accused of flying a drone.
Oh, you drone flying evil demon. You might get $1,000 fine for that.
Yeah, well, I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, I don't know. That's what I was warned about, if that were to be a thing.
But,
Is this being unsafe? Like, could I fall off and break an ankle or something?
oh, I think you're good.
Is that what it is? Is that the safety concern? Dude over there with weapons.
So it's been a hell of a day. This is one shitty way to top it off, eh?
How are you? Good to see you, buddy. I'm not live. I'm just throwing my camera out there. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
Yeah,
I had
man.
no idea it was you.
Yeah.
Is this them pulling you over? Did you just come out?
Yeah, I knew it was either going to be the drone, the accusation, or because I left my back open.
All the back open.
I wasn't going far, so I was like, fuck it.
So
It's not a law to have the back closed, but they do pull you over for it sometimes. This is what I do for work.
Oh, okay. Well, I got the video of everything being in there totally empty, and clearly there was no threat.
Yeah.
So I just thought they were in for me. They'd already stopped here, asked me what I was doing here, right?
Oh, really?
But yeah, kind of wish I could be there.
Yeah, I have the feeling that they'll try and throw something at me. Probably.
Looking for any sudden changes in behavior or temperament that might kind of say that they're unstable and therefore I must be on higher alert. Something like that. Yeah, a lot of cool tactics you learn in the police force. It's amazing. Employ them beautifully.
So
Lifting up fellow citizens, you know. Oh God, keeping us safe. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. So
Should I even be this? I'm not live. Oh,
yeah,
you're live. Hi.
yeah, I'm live, man. So it's been a hell of a day. I guess it sounds like some of the ostriches were suffering all night. They had to finish them off at 9 a.m. Which is not surprising. You know, if you have several hundred large animals and you try and kill them all quickly, there's a chance is pretty high that there's going to be a few that breathed and suffered the entire night, and they had to go through and probably saw a few just moving still at 9 a.m. and they had to finish them off. So that's when the last gunshots were heard around 9.
Do you know how the caliber of weapons sound? Like, do you know the different ones and how they sound?
They definitely were using a multitude of projectile weapons, or whatever you want to call it. There's different sounds for sure. So perhaps each killer had a preferred method or preferred caliber.
So how do you account for as many shots as were heard?
Well, it's likely that they didn't kill him right off the hop with one shot. I mean, I don't know if you ever hunted, but it's quite hard to kill an animal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hunters, they go for the heart, and then it's not exactly a quick death, but quickest if you go.
I know the chest plates are quite.
Mr. Robinson,
Yes, sir.
do you have a drone license, an operating license?
I do not.
You do not?
I do not.
Whoops! Ow! Oh, my ankle. Shit. I know. You know I'm just playing because you've been in the game long enough. This is what I'm interested in. I don't know if he's ready to prove himself or just realize himself. I'm not sure. He usually gets to one point or the other. Still proving himself. That's okay. Sometimes, at one point, you won't have to prove yourself. You just know you're enough.
So imagine he's asking if I have a drone license to issue me a ticket. I'll obviously see him in court. It's going to be a bit of a pain in my ass to come out here, but I will come out here. And have you ever heard of needing a drone license for operating a drone?
Under 249 grams, no, not necessary.
Okay. Well, Jim seems to know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So that's good. So
The perimeter was 1 kilometer from the center of the farm. However, the farm's elevation is about half of that. The big go up probably about 1,600.
So if you're just tuning in, just got pulled over here in the big the big rig, and I've been accused of operating a drone. And by the looks of it, they're gonna issue me a ticket, which I'll see him in court. And I would suspect they probably wouldn't show up. These guys are probably from Ontario or some faraway place in the country, so it'll be a pain in my ass to come out and dispute it, but it's probably gonna be $1,000 ticket. So you know, day's wage and a nice little road trip. Make the best of it. Maybe hit a hot spring or something. Come visit the farm, perhaps. If it even makes it to court, I wouldn't be surprised if it just gets tossed out. But they're gonna likely flex and give me a ticket for the sake of giving me a ticket, and knowing that this is on camera. You know, they probably gives them more of a feeling of obligation to give me a ticket, which is fine. I'm no stranger of traffic tickets or bylaw tickets or anything like that. That's for sure. So the bins, they've been moving those bins in and out. You figure that's where they're going. Hey, I know they were. What the hell is that?
They've got chains on the freaking thing on the road. They got chains on the big super.
There goes the super save.
I know.
Sure.
I filmed a couple of them already, and then they got a cop escort to make it okay.
Oh, they got chains.
Yeah,
I see.
it's chains on the. Look at.
They got a 3-car escort.
Yeah, man.
So they're dropping off the bins and they're coming back and they're getting to the bins.
Yeah, just filling up the bins.
So yeah, I guess they're filling the bins with bodies. There's rumors. I don't know if anyone has an idea of where they're going, but we've heard Castleguard. I've heard that they're taking him. Is that where Carol worked?
Mm-hmm. That's where she was. I just saw Carol this morning.
Yeah, so
by.
maybe she knows, but
you know she's getting hassles at her work now.
Yeah, there's HR report or HR investigation.
Somebody saw a social media post or something that she didn't even put out there. Somebody else put out there.
Yeah.
And she didn't even comment on it, but you know.
Yeah.
Somehow they're holding her responsible or something, you know.
Yeah. So usually when they take this long, that's them flipping through their book, getting the proper, you know, numbers and letters.
The thing is that
they're writing a ticket.
The camera's here. Yeah, no, they're gonna hit you with whatever they can hit you with, but the cameras are here, so they can't fuck it up too much, right? So they got to be really careful. A lot of times, if they don't get the paperwork right, all of their work goes to naught. They actually want to catch a really, really bad guy, and this is one of the worst things about being a cop. You actually want to catch a really, really bad guy because you know that they're bad, and they get off on a technicality. That is gotta be tough. I wouldn't. That's another reason why I couldn't become a police officer.
So what do you feel about today? I consider it an ugly victory is what I've been calling it, because, you know, obviously we wanted the birds to survive, but their death I don't think will be in vain. I think from their death, this whole situation is going to echo multitudes larger than it would have if they'd lived. And I think that it's going to expand this great awakening that's already happening, and knowledge of the WHO, WEF, you know, UN agenda that's coming 2030. So it's an ugly victory, is what I think it is. What do you think?
I think that so many fought this battle in such a beautiful way. It made me proud of humans and the generosity and the kindnesses and the efforts and self-sacrifice that people put forth on behalf of some birds that they didn't. Not even birds, ratites. They're ratites. They're not birds. I have to focus on that, and I have to focus on what kind of impact this is going to have on the world, on other people that are emotionally vested in this, and how do we harness that anger and sadness in positive ways to make the kind of change that, because this is a policy-driven thing, and you know, they condemned 10% of BC's poultry has been condemned to death over the past 3 weeks through CFIA orders.
Yeah, and
over 10%, closer to 11.
And their budget has gone like just multitudes times more than it was. Like every year, it's just the budget is going through the roof.
I don't know what the budget is after this operation.
I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it went from like 300 to 900 million or something like that. Like it's something crazy. Don't quote me on that. But
no.
You look it up. It's something crazy.
The point being is, if somebody's sick, you don't kill them all. It's not how it works.
Well, it's a money making machine too for these guys.
Yeah, it's made a money-making machine. Dude!
So how about justice coming down? I think the CFIA made a lot of big mistakes.
Can't wait for that part.
Yeah.
That's the part I like. I like accountability. Transparency and accountability. So that everybody gets to see what everybody's intentions were and what they actually did. I love that. That's beautiful. It's excellent. Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, I'm pulled over here with Jim. Jim, what were you doing at the corner of the street anyway?
Well,
what are the chances that I get pulled over
Here-
middle of nowhere? There's Jim Kerr sitting on a lawn chair or something. What were you doing?
Well, I mean, I think I know why it happened. This is as close as I can get to being at the farm without being on the farm because I have
I see.
conditions and
Yeah.
I can't be in a certain area. So this is about as close as I can get. My cover was already blown earlier. I met a police officer and that was kind of fun. So I had that interaction. And then you just rolled up, and I had no idea who you were. Even when you came up, I just saw the SOS side of the, okay, it's one of us. I don't know who the hell it is. I'm watching these guys, make sure they're not doing anything kind of crazy, and thinking, hey, maybe they're coming for me because, you know, they've done that before. Might do it again. I can't. It'll be interesting. It's great. You know, and then it was just like, okay, am I in this parallel universe or something? Like,
That's what I thought when I saw you. So I was like, what the hell is? I haven't seen you in a week or more.
that's right. We haven't seen each other.
yeah.
When was the last time we saw each other?
The day you got arrested, I think.
Did we even see each other that day? I'm not even sure if we did.
Maybe the day. Would you got arrested in the morning that day? Or?
16th in late morning or something.
Would have been the day
like that.
before, maybe. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway. Wow.
So where have
it's
you been hiding
it's
out?
been
You've been-
emotional. Right here. This is the whole
this
story.
is the spot.
This is where I've been hiding out.
Oh, right here. You can see
Yeah,
your
but I
stuff
don't
there.
want to. It
well,
doesn't
it's
matter.
too
I guess
late
everybody
now.
knows that. Yeah. Basically, what happened was we had the permission to be here, and so we hung out. And this was my close location. Whenever Thunder went into the farm and I wasn't allowed, I'd stay out here and you know, just kind of keep an eye on the road and try to keep in touch with human beings. You know.
Yeah.
So
Too funny. Well, yeah, it's yeah, they're taking their
it's
time,
crazy,
so
crazy
they're
time.
definitely dotting their I's and crossing their T's.
yeah.
So what's
Trying to
next?
give the intimidation stage stare down there. He has no idea.
What's next on this Great Awakening tour?
Great Awakening Tour. I'll tell you what's next. Truth.
Truth,
The truth.
reconciliation.
Oh, here's my honey too. Thunder's here.
Oh, Thunder's here.
She must think I get in trouble everywhere
Yeah.
I go. You know, this is not my fault. I don't believe it's your fault either. Actually, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's.
Can you imagine what Thunder's thinking? She's rolling up here, does not watch the light, and she's
Well,
like,
she knows I'm in this truck, so she's like, oh, Lucy and Jim are together.
yeah. She also knows this is my secret spot, right?
Yeah. Oh, when she first came, she's probably worried.
That it was, yeah. Okay, well, I'm not going anywhere while you're here. I'll go let her know what's going on. All right. Yeah, he's rolling. I don't have to. Go do your business. They're gonna go talk to him. He's already got that.
Well, that was quite quite a coinky dink. As I'm getting pulled over by, there's 2, 3, 4 cops behind me with their lights going, and there's Jim sitting on the corner as I gotta turn into this little gravel side road. Too funny, man. And I guess it sounds like, or it seems like I'll be getting a ticket for the alleged crime, or whatever you want to call it, breach of flying a drone. Like I said, I think this is more going to be for show and to be a pain in my ass than anything, because I'm going to have to show up to court and fight it. And now Thunder just showed up, so Jim went to go say hi to Thundera, and maybe we'll get a little. Maybe Thunder will come over here and say hi too. So yeah, I'm pulled over. I thought it was either gonna be, well, I thought it would be. I left the back open because I wasn't going very far. Just going to charge some batteries, and anyways, today ugly victory. A lot of innocent animals had to lose their lives. We lost a lot of research potential antibodies for the good of humanity, and so that's a very sad thing. But with their death will come a lot more awareness. I think the shocking, once the reality really hits all the, cookie cutter kind of people at home, these big, beautiful, majestic birds that have been alive and healthy for damn near a year, over 300 days. So it's like pretty much a year. And they say, no, we want them dead. Then it's obvious because they don't want the natural therapeutics that those birds offer humanity. But you know what else? Now people are aware, like ostriches have this ability to give medicine to humans. Like a lot of people probably didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, I mean, that's probably piqued a lot of people's interest. Maybe there's other ostrich farmers out there. I know for myself, that's going to be on the top of my mind all the time. Like, God, how do we get this medicine back up and running? Especially if it could be an alternative to these Frankenstein vaccines that they are shoving down our throats. I know there's a sensitive subject. A lot of people take them or have taken them, a lot of regret. Some people still believe in them, and that's fine. I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day. You just got to be careful who you listen to, right? When the TV's telling you something, I would definitely think twice, because you know who pays all the commercial time, and they're not paying for commercial time, they're paying for... Sorry, Jim's just sitting on. Alright, Jim's pushing the boundaries here, so we're gonna see what he's up to over there. Let's say hi to Jim.
We haven't even done that yet.
Oh, whoops. You don't want to see that. There we go.
He gets it. Hey, something's waiting to pack up and go.
Jim is,
Stuff on the other side here, but I'm not going anywhere right now. A friend of mine has a whole bunch of people with guns looking at him. Guns are holstered. Oh my lord. What is the record? How quick can somebody get a gun out of a holster? What's the quickest, do you think? What's the slowest that would be acceptable? A what?
It should probably be.
No, I'm not asking the person. I'm asking what would the time frame be? What is the maximum time it should be able to take to pick the thing and pull the gun out? Not sure? You don't do an oven? Well, thank God. I like that. Yeah, thank God, actually. One thing I don't like about this country, it's not like that. There's something a little bit more insidious going on. Not everybody's open to it, and that's okay. I understand that.
Hey, sir.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Here's your insurance papers back.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
And the other member, apparently, like I said, you saw you flying a drone and over the restricted area there. So.
Yeah, not me.
Oh yeah. So he'll be right with you.
Yep. Well, there you go. Writing up some sort of a ticket. All right, so if you're just tuning in, pulled over. Don't forget to hit follow for more updates. There will be lots going on in the next couple of days. Hey, there she is.
Hey, so are you done?
I'm done with the traffic stop now. I guess they are accusing me of flying a drone in restricted space.
Oh.
So I'm probably waiting for the big juicy $1,000 ticket that we've heard about.
Well, we're not leaving and getting this all on video.
Okay, good.
So,
How are you feeling after what happened?
upset. It's tragic.
Yeah.
I mean, the mood at the farm is so somber.
Here comes the, I guess they're got another load, another bin load coming. So this is the bin truck that's been going back and forth. And they got chains on. Girl escort. Jim Kerr and Thundra staying with me, make sure no funny business goes on. Just tuning in, it's Jim Kerr facing off here with the police.
Don't listen to him. Even though it made more sense to me, it made more truth to me, I end up listening to the Jehovah's Witness guy, the guy in the same team. I thought.
So if you're just tuning in, I'm just pulled over here, stopped by the police. Just been stopped by the police, accusing me of flying a drone. So I'm assuming they're dotting their I's, crossing their T's, and writing me some sort of ticket.
Do they know about the ostriches?
And yeah, Jim was just sitting right there in this chair. He's sitting right there when I got pulled over. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. And what's going on there?
Hey, buddy.
What's happening?
You're live.
Yeah, they just, I thought they were pulling me over for, I left my back open because I wasn't going far, but turns out I've been accused of flying a drone. So we're going to see this ticket they've been warning people about. Yeah. I guess they're dotting their I's and crossing their T's because it's sure taking them a long time. Or they just want to keep us jammed up while they're moving the bodies too. That could be part of it. It's less eyes on the road, right? Because
You've done a bang-up job, brother.
yeah,
When I wasn't there, I was so proud of you and some of the things you were doing. I just thought it was wonderful. I mean, I can't say I necessarily agree with everything at all times, but then again, that's the nature of being far away and not having to deal with the things. It's
We were
easy to
like,
say what
"Go,
you should
Luca,
do.
go."
It's true, man.
Yeah, how many bodies do you think they could fit in one of those big bins? Maybe
Somebody was saying 60.
60?
60?
Yeah, that probably sounds about right.
Holy shit.
How many did they take to the States and when they're living? I bet that's what I think happened is they probably took what they wanted. That's
Right.
like that stay order. I don't think they granted that for the farm to have a fair shot. I think that was, okay, we need some time to test the birds, pull the blood, figure out which ones we want.
Yeah.
Right. And then took them, right. The first time they got caught taking them, when they had those 2 enclosed box trucks, just like this actually, 5 tons, came in 3 in the morning and they had all the police positioned in a certain way so that everyone was blinded by their lights at nighttime. So obviously we had like a lot of security and people all watching everything because we'd already had the bombarded with drones and fucking military choppers and all this crazy shit all the time. So people have already been on high alert and it's like, hey, what the... So I think their original plan was to use trucks at 3 in the morning and blind everyone, and but there was too much, like they got caught right away.
Right.
Like first load out, right? And then they had to get more sneaky, probably using the blue bins to move them. I think probably moving them alive. Some of them, maybe some of them died from taking their blood.
And taking the most valuable ones.
Taking the most
like
valuable
the
ones,
that
yeah.
Had more like unique
Yeah.
DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have had enough time to test them, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, those tents, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing. So this was, I think, like the greatest jewelry heist could have been, you know, if those eggs are as valuable as that John Katzimadinis, that he's a billionaire from the States, he's like, those eggs, those big birds are worth billions with a B. Like if you could, you know, monetize and like get those antibodies out to the world, millions of doses per egg, and not have to take a quaxine fucking Frankenstein shot. And have these natural therapeutics, you know, imagine the demand for that.
Yeah.
When they're saying, oh, next time you got to do something to go to work, you know, I'll just take this lozengen, thanks, or this spray from an ostrich egg that doesn't have mercury and God knows what MMR or whatever shit in it. And like, I'll take the ostrich egg from God, thank you. So I'm sure Big Pharma's got those hens somewhere, or whoever, some evil elite. Because
This is almost surreal, man. Like, I mean, is this... like, what... Isn't it like some alternate reality?
it is. Well, the amazing thing is that, you know, the RCMP yesterday, the liaison, I want to say his name was, what was his name? Anyways, he's like, oh, there's no evidence that there's missing birds. Like, get the fuck out of here. And you know what's another alarming thing is that this guy Jediah, he actually spoke with Omar, and apparently, so, like, we were freaking out to the lawyer. The family was like, hey, what's going on? Like, there's missing birds. The birds are being neglected and abused and blah, blah, blah. And in January, Katie tried to get this Rebecca lawyer. She's an animal rights expert, and she's like on the King's Magistrate list or something, which is like highly respected in Supreme Court. They get like preferential treatment. And in January, Katie was trying to get her on, and Omar squashed it. And then again, somehow she came up again through someone else. So they tried again to get her on through this Jediah guy. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, we do.
And then again, Omar squashed it. And it's like, why would you not want an animal expert lawyer who has beaten the CFIA before and has the credentials like she does for the CFIA court?
Guys, you should
So
ask
I
this
guess
question.
that somebody already talked about this. Does that mean it's open game?
Right. And
Oh,
what's
well.
What's an interim?
Yeah, what's an interim stay?
Well, it means that the previous stay order is still in effect.
Yeah. Well, to take a look into a little bit deeper what the interim stay order means, and Omar kind of went a little off the other night when I gave him a call. I dropped him a little line, and I said, well, I am of the, I don't want to use the wrong word. I don't remember exactly how I friggin' phrased it. Anyway, the bottom line was it was shot over the bow. Looks to me like you're up to something fishy.
Producing antibodies worth a lot of money, not in just cash, but for humanity. They have the strongest, we believe, the strongest H5N1 antibodies in the world. And the CFIA wants it rubbed out. And they succeeded. With the complicity of the goddamn RCMP, we thought they were honest and being non-involved, you know, just here for the peace. Bullshit. And I've had respect for the RCMP, but I certainly lost it in the last 2 days. They were complicit with this whole friggin' program.
What happened last night? I was here, but it was chaos last night. What happened last night?
I wish we know. They won't let us in there to see anything. We know that they had approximately 280 birds altogether in there. Again, we don't know for sure because they wouldn't let us get in for a count.
And to show your support and to demonstrate the moral courage that is now required of you and every Canadian to rise up across our land and to stand on guard for thee. Thank you for your support. Love you all. Take care and thank you for your
I've had to take his life.
Osborne firm, and I've talked to the liaison officer, asking him